Oh, but sorry. This is what I said is welcome to the Tubby Guru Show. On to the Guru. Um, this is I'm Tubby Guru 471. This is all your knowledge on WWE news. Sorry that my video cut me off short. I finished up. This is part 2 of 3 of this. This is the longest episode that I'm having so far. I'll have other ones with more parts. The most I'll have is probably like 4 or 5. Anyway, what I did was I gave my review of WWE Raw Super Show. Now I'm gonna tell you some of my creations on my WWE 12 game that I made. Input 5. Let me go to my WWE 12 game. I have to leave this match. It's 2 of my create characters. I'll tell you which ones I brought back so far and which ones I didn't. First off, I'm not going to bring back Chester West. I'm not going to bring back... Last game was their last one. I'm not bringing them back. I'm not bringing back Paul Angel. I'm not... Some of you that I didn't tell you guys, but I've also made some characters I will be keeping for a long time because they're one of my favorites. But later I'm gonna show you guys my creations. I'm gonna post them on, and you tell me, and I need you guys to comment and tell me which ones you guys like, and which ones you guys want me to keep for my next WWE game. If you like them, if you don't like them. But I've also started this thing where I'm creating very new WWE superstars, because creating new wrestlers, because most of my last WWE games, I've been keeping a lot of them. So this time I'm not. I'm only keeping a couple. I think Todd Reese was the last one from the veteran, out of the created wrestling veterans. That I am bringing. Let me go to my superstars. Let me go to the move set. But I will be one of the parts I do. I think it won't be until I get to the double digits. That I decide, or maybe late single digits, 6, 7, episode 7, 8, 9, or maybe even early double digits. So anyway, I'm gonna go to my superstars. Of course, I made myself. I'm gonna be creating myself for a long time. I think until the WWE 15, I'll be creating myself. After that, I'll be done creating my characters, and I will be creating brand new characters. That means I won't have any more characters from the veterans coming back. I'll have brand new creating wrestlers. I'll have brand new everything. Anyway, but that's a long years from now. So, in the year 2013. Probably 2013 or 2014. I'll be when I get the game. First off, it's me, like I said. Next, I created 2 divas, Alina and Phoenix Keller. I haven't created Phoenix's long wait. Of course, there's never popular. I created 2 of these guys. They're the Road to WrestleMania wrestlers, Jacob Cass. I created 2 of them. I created one I'm having for Universe mode, but I used it for Road to WrestleMania. because I used it for Road to WrestleMania mainly because I had to get everything for him unlocked. So anyway, it's Jacob Cass, Cesar Medina. Okay, the new ones. These next three are new. Cesar Medina, Jason Carr, and Mordecai. You may know the name Mordecai from Regular Show. This is not that Mordecai. This is like the Mordecai back a couple of years back with the guy with that big long staff. That's the Mordecai I was thinking of. Roger Scrap, he's back. He's been in my game since SmackDown Raw 2009. That was his first WWE game. Actually, his first WWE game was SmackDown Raw 2007, but he was not in the WWE 2008 game. He was in SmackDown Raw 2007, but he was not in SmackDown Raw 2008. Anyway, the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are new. From Nintendo, I created Waluigi and Wario. I've been wanting to create those guys for a long time. They were hard. Just getting the face of them was hard. The outfits weren't that hard. The face and the shoes were. But I got them. I had trouble figuring out the colors, but I know the colors now. Yeah. Thomas Taylor Thompson. He's in the game. He's called Youngblood Thomas Taylor Thompson. I use all 4 slots. He's the only person I'm going to use all 4 slots. The most I'm going to use 3. That's the most I'm going to make out of the rest. But Thomas Taylor Thompson is the only one I use for 4 slots of the name creation for the announcer. Okay, introducing next is Jacob Cass, the second Jacob Cass. This Jacob Cass I'm using for my second go for Road to WrestleMania, and I'm using him for regular one-on-one mode, regular match mode. I'm using him for regular mode, not universe mode. Regular mode, create a story mode, and I'm also going to be using him for the next Road to WrestleMania. This next Road to WrestleMania. So those are the 3 ways that I'm using the other Jacob Cass. Tyler Ryler. It rhymes. Jason Gray. Jason Gray was from Breakout. Jason Gray I created, and he was in Breakout. He was the first eliminated. He was talented, but he lacked showmanship. He lacked charisma. That's why he was the first eliminated. I had to delete him. He wasn't that hard to figure out again. I just had a different outfit for him. Last time it was a black outfit with 2 V's on the chest. And his outfit, the boots were red, the knee pads were black with V. The outfit was small trunks, not the long ones, but the ones that you see like on CM Punk, all those guys. On both sides it has V on it, and the elbow pads have V. So all of it is V. But this one doesn't have those. Mario and Luigi, I created those guys. If you guys want Wario, Luigi, Mario, and Waluigi all in my next one, let me know. This next one is not that is familiar to the game. Her first WWE game was SmackDown Raw 2010. SmackDown Raw 2010. By the way, Alina's first game, believe it or not, was SmackDown. WWE SmackDown. It was SmackDown. It was I think it was SmackDown 2. Know Your Role. The last two are actually quite cool. The next one is a created veteran, but the other one I created from him not being on the pro list, and that's Todd Reese. He was he's my favorite out of all my created guys. He's my best person I created, but I created him a tiny bit different. He still has the red, white, and blue American flag trunks, American flag design trunks, like the American flag design, like the square, the blue square with the 50 stars and the red and white stripes. But something's different about in the black boot, in the black hair. But the difference is the face paint. I put 4 different things of face paint. The first face paint I put on was the base of a bat that goes over the nose and in the center of. Then I put the wings on that goes over the eyes, both blue. Then I take another one that looks like a spider and I put it on here, and I make that red, dark red. And then I use Smash's face paint that you see down here and make it dark red. So that shows that he means business. And this last one, he's not the best I created, but he's still in. Y2J Chris Jericho. I created the face Jericho. I could not find a good enough hairstyle on the Wii for Chris Jericho, so I decided to make the long-haired Jericho, not the short hair, not the medium hair, the long hair of Chris Jericho. Back when he debuted, he had this long hair, like when he had the top part in a ponytail. But if you took that ponytail out, his hair would be down to his shoulders. That's a lot of hair. And actually, it would be long hair going down to his shoulders, the back of his shoulders. That's the Jericho I created, the 1990s Jericho, 1999 Jericho. But instead of a heel, he's a face. And that's basically all of my creations. I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still got 12 more slots. I'm gonna be making a Breakout Season 2, and that's it. This has been okay. My time is up. So please comment on this video, and I will see you for the final part, for part 3 of 3. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining me. I'm Tubby Group 471. On this part of the video, subscribe at the top, comment on the bottom. Links are on the thing, and when you look at mine, I'll be at a playlist soon. It'll also be at the bottom. So, one more thing. Comment on my created characters. I need your help. Tell me who one of those characters who to bring back. Later, sometime in the later videos, I'm going to show you them, all of my creations. And all of my creations. I mean all of them. When I get all 30 characters created, I'm going to show you guys all of them, and you comment on who you liked and who you didn't like. The ones you liked, some of them, the ones that you liked, that you really liked out of that group, leave me a comment telling me that you want those to be put in the next WWE game. You create them on the next WWE game, or tell me, or for the ones that you didn't like, that you absolutely hated, let me know so I don't create those and I don't make a mistake again, because I only create the best and most creative wrestlers on my game for the Wii. I use the creation to my advantage. I do whatever I can. So anyway, just leave me a comment on the bottom. Actually, comment on the top. Sorry, comment on the top. Yeah, comment on the bottom. Subscribe at the top. Links at the right. Playlist on the bottom. Maybe. This has been Tubby Guru. See ya.